Agora vai, agora vai.
I can be subtle sometimes.
Preciso trocar uma ideia, cara. Tem que falar primeiro, cara, né, pô? Será que aqui eles vão encher o saco? Não, peraí, deixa eu fechar a porta primeiro, mano. Eu quero lá trocar ideia, cara. Agora vai.
Shouldn't be wished to live in more interesting times.
Yes, my desire. Closer, my sweet. I will wrap you and bind you and bite you and eat you.
Você ia passar mal se me comesse. Eu carrego a maldição estranha. Você deveria comer os goblins.
Delicious, I do not know. But cruel and sharp, yes. Bindable and wrappable and biteable, yes.
Ele. Vai lá brigar lá, vai.
I've got a long road ahead.
Cara, minha tara é pra cá, pô. Ah, briga aí. Vamos se matando aí.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything
Bom,
suspicious while it's watching.
Eu vou deixar ela e ele aqui.
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
Mistress,
Quê?
It's me, your loyal servant, Caesar. I'm back.
Não.
And I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove. Mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. But this mug helped me to escape. I say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow appraises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Saza. A true soul.
Nah, a combi. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Saza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are
Tentar
hungry,
recrutar ela.
little one.
Bom, vamos nocautear, né?
But before they feast, tell me where that grove
Vamos
is.
ver se dá certo.
And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
Suas aranhas já tá tretando, minha filha. Suas aranhas já tá
I didn't know
brigando.
who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
Ela tá falando a verdade, ela não
I
sabia,
told you.
tadinha.
I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter.
Return to the grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
I do not intend to lead a suicidal charge. The goblins are expendable. I am not.
Eu não sou descartável.
The Absolute
Goblin,
brought
é.
you here for a reason. To throw open those gates and crush our enemies. Take care of it, quickly. You are needed here. And my
E outra
patience
questão é
wears
descer o cacete, não sei.
Get out of my sight.
Ó, ainda ganhei uma adaga, velho. A adaga do Kika.
What are we waiting for? Spears
Toque do
are sharp.
assassino.
The lads are all
Boa
riled up
adaga,
and
boa,
ready.
cara.
You have already failed.
Mas a lâmina sombria é forte, hein?
And now you dare question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless. Well, end the latter to save the former.
Cara, eu vou salvar aqui, mano.
It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Don't know.
Oh, merda, cara. Pior que depois dela tem eu, certo? Deixa eu ver aqui.
Where do I go from here?
É, eu ainda posso dar uma espadadinha nela mesmo. nocauteado. Então, mas agora eu já posso tirar esse aqui. Meu Deus, serra tudo, bicho. Não vou usar não. Não, eu já sei o que você vai fazer, ô vagabundo. Peraí, tira aqui. Ai, meu Deus, acerta esse negócio aqui, velho. Boa.
What now?
Aí fica difícil.
I am fury. I am death.
In position.
Puta que sacanagem, mano.
I'm ready. I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
Beleza.
You're all boring.
I'm just saying. Those are...
Spill some blood. I'm so tired. How do people do this all day? It's mine now. Ready or not. Keep to the shadows. Surprise. Let's go into the shadows.
Still alive. So that's progress. Step carefully. There's a trap. Let's get going.
Ha! Look at where the Absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al-Shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever...
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulko kank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer. Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Ragslin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Get on the hunt. They know something.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips. You proceed carefully.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Who killed you?
Another vision consumes you. A memory seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Oh, come on!
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done!
Irritation eclipses his suspicions, and Ragslin's mind rests.
Riddles, all of it! And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat! No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon! That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the Absolute! Falling in line. Just what I like to see.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
Don't mind if I do. I was trying to concentrate.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Be razed to the ground. She is absolute.
Your indiscreet.
Come on then.
sweat. Need to learn the hard way.
Well, so much for peace.
Victory awaits. All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Got to concentrate.
Excellent.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Never a dull moment.
Welcome, rest.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Eternal glory, ours. Beast rotting, looter, warg pens, absurd.
can help damn and patch up my engine.
I'm ready.
What's cooking?
Action, not reaction.
Soldier.
How delicious.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Cum mortuis in lingua mortua.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Priestess gut. Powerful. Ragslin. Waterfall. Bridge. Everything. All of us. Saza. Toughest in. West.
The spell's power.
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
What here? Get lost if you can't.
Release me! Get rid of them! Time for blood!
On the way.
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Hop, hop. Covered.
Heading there.
Time to move.
Never a dull moment. Don't waste a step.
true.
Got it.
Heading there.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide. Parasites in your head that... You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. Gladly, but first I must return to the Grove. As you made short work of the Goblins' leaders, there's nothing stopping me. Come join me in your own time. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. The body comes... The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Taglin, carpenter, for digging too quickly. Felt my son Garland did it. The goblins took my friends heading to...
The spell's
What's on your mind?
I'll take that. That might be worth a look. What's inside? Still breathing, despite everything. That's curious. Can't give up now.
The corpse seems willing. You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected. You managed to talk your way in.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
More for me. What's hiding here? Interlocking circles with moons and stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
Well then.
goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom. Looking ahead. Seems simple enough. What's in here? What's that?
Well, hello. Simple.
Beautiful. Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
And this environment seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
Ah, to be deemed worthy by the great Lae'zel of Grey Kalir.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's get on with it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What's that?
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Not the vilest any of us have seen of late, unfortunately.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago.
I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us... No army, but perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
I'm going to have to write a song about you now, aren't I? But truly, thank you. It's nice to be done with the sad songs. For a time.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. Instead, I shall listen to the
An error, most grave master.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. You will soon see why. But enough. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what it...
Shadows.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Where is the rune? My apologies. It seems to have been... taken. Forgive me. I can only offer my gratitude. And pray Sylvanas protects you.
How fares the search?
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... there. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers!
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had... Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured... Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I miss my forge.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready. Speaking of...
You saved us. I wish I had better, but this is all I have. May Timora's luck. What I will do for better tools.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron.
No, an owlbear.
Would you look at this place? It's nice to be somewhere and with good potations too. Fuck yes! I'm celebrating my freedom. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise. Not so much. You spend the... I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell. I like you too. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right?
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you.
Behold!
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes.
Lively.
Look at them all.
guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps.
Maybe we should forget the city. Live up here.
Think of it. No more caves. No more. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and...
Sherry! Or possibly turnip. Very dearly.
Thank you. There's that confidence I thank you. I was hoping. More's the pity. Or perhaps far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes. That, my friend, must remain a secret for now. Or rather, for another night, perhaps. Enjoy the...
Aha! There you are! Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, something iconic. But not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all. Not to meddle in your side of this partnership, but after all, I'm quite... No, I'm afraid that won't do. Away and have your fun.
This might be the wine, but I need an angle. Any ideas? Fitting.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. Go on, enjoy yourself.
I like these people.
You have no idea. The singing we could...
That's my girl.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What?
Hello, you. I've been waiting for this all night. Isn't it mad? How good life is. Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years, when I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars. Ugh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you, or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I'll turn you to charcoal. Guaranteed. Around you. Tall order. But if you've got an idea, I'm all ears.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers. The journey specifically, it's extremely
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass. This curse shrouds everything in any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented. You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you could go overland. Along the Risen Road or through the mountains. You could also go under. There is a... Long ago,
Dark Justiciars.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were from this stronghold. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already... Wrath has promise, but he has a ways to go yet. The Grove... This is why I chose Francesca. Contrary to how some think of us. Now, we've quite the...
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Why, I'm practically an expert. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating. As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, as there's not a tentacle on your head. I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true... You, isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. If I just peer in... Oh, my dear, sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose... I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted. Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations...
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. It is a strange... Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect. The magic isn't... merely drizzles. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Thank you for the artifact.
Speak. It is done.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Not so enchanting as you'd think.
Fathers, he made a name. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good. It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show. Well, give it some time. Develop. I promise. Clumsy oaf is well within. He brings to mind a story. An old fairy tale. A farmer made a deal. The farmer's dearest. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. That's because you still have hope. He'll and then require. You might think, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take my father, so it will. After I found him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy proud, angry at the frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. It was an even bloodier day, and the straw. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountain. But that story is reserved for lifetime, friend.
Tiny grooves spider across the ice surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
By all means. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Ready and willing.
Where am I needed?
No time to rest.
just waiting. Keeping my head down. Out of sight, out of mind. Quietly now. Keeping quiet. Nice and quiet now. Free for the taking.
Ready for anything.
Dum-de-dum.
There's blood in the air. No holding back.
Swift and lethal. I will not know failure.
Smell blood.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Your skull trembles, your parasite wriggles. Blazel sees your memories of your confrontation with Kithrak Voss.
Voss? Just still Kithrak. Night he'd have led us right to the crash. Instead, he watches from the Skvar. An unexpected complication. I am vexed. And more, a lesser man would be adorning the road as a... Yet your head remains firmly atop your shoulders. Why should I mourn a Sarth who failed to still Kithrak's orders? Now, to the point. The crash is not... Unless, of course, you'd rather sprout waxy tendrils. Keep me at your side, and I will invoke...
Githyanki slate. Give it here. Tirsu markings. Could this be...
Magical energy courses through the slate, then to Lae'zel. Your own body buzzes in resonance. A mystical map glows before you, revealing a Githyanki refuge inside a temple within the mountain pass. The slate also revealed...
Zoru did not lie. Hurry forth.
The corpse does not. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Find the weapon. All powerful. Flacket's prize. Mountains. At the crash. Cleansing. My queen. Retha.
The spell's power. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Son of Gara. Fellow scout. Druid's Grove. Yes. Zoru abandoned Yul to the Githyanki. Damned coward.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Monstrous warriors.
He crossed blades with a Githyanki. Fuse of
the spell's power.
Maybe it'll bring us closer. Let's move.
Hellfire. She's come.
Well, you've been... And you know what... Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Handler's the word. My puppet. And his... We had a...
I've taken more...
That's no... Zariel. How Claude Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has...
Oil burns in the fires of a vermin.
What the hell?
I promise. Get now.
Carla.
I'll be keeping...
Oh.
Where am I needed?
No one back home will ever believe this.
I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need... Wonderful. I would...
All right, what now?
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Blackets will be done.
You are unable to speak. 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 unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Still alive. So that's progress.
You are unable to speak. 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 You are unable to speak.
No one stopped me yet. What to do?
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
All right. Time to skulk about.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he... Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. Wouldn't be courage without the risk, would it? I'll figure out a way to make it up to him. What a hero's like.
I've got a long road ahead.
Gods damn her, straight back. Just look at me. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings. I deserve that. It's Mizora who grants me the before I was infected. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. It's not unrelated. I wish I could. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted it was worth the sacrifice. All I can...
Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surround. There. Come. There. Middle of... The House of Hope. Go on. It might just be your last. Are you not? What's better? Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? Because my compassion is bound. And you're in dire. I could fix it all. Like that. And what is madness? Still. Try. And when? Hope. Although, one... I'll be there.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food.